Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 2, Episode 11 of My Little Pony. Last we saw was The Secret of My Excess, and I got some answers to some questions I've been waiting since Season 1 to have answered. One of which was, can Spike grow bigger? Is he just a small little dragon? And if so, how fast does he grow? And how does the aging process of a dragon go? Well, he isn't just a little dragon. It's all based on greed, apparently. And you could go from a little tiny dragon to a gigantic mountain-sized dragon in a day if your greed level goes that high. So that's the answer I was looking for. I don't know how much sense it makes yet, because that seemed like it was crazy excessive. Like, he just started wanting everything so fast, and then he just got the size of a mountain and was literally stashing stuff inside the mountain. He was holding in like a car body or something. So crazy stuff. But then at the end, his love for rarity and his friends make him get back to regular Spike size. So could they use that to their advantage? Could they, at the time of war and need of him being a dragon, could they have him just get real greedy and turn into a monster and fight battles for the sake of Ponyville? I'm assuming that might come up, because I can't imagine they would have that explained and show that and not have it ever come up again. But we're going to jump in. If you guys want to be way ahead of what you're seeing on YouTube, probably a season or two ahead at this point, full unedited reactions, Patreon link at the end. If not, we're jumping in. This is Season 2, Episode 11, My Little Pony. Oh my god, there's a little pony train? I think we've seen the train, actually.
I'm so excited. I feel like shouting.
What is going on? Woo!
Canterlot, here we come!
Canterlot!
Oh, I do hope I look festive enough.
Pop right out of
There's
my
that
head.
guy, unless
I
that's
have
just
an idea.
another
Let's
monocle
play
pony.
I Spy an 8-foot candy cane.
I spy a snow pony.
Was that Scootaloo
I spy
before?
somebody eating a gingerbread house. It's me.
Always eating.
I don't want every pony looking at me. Fluttershy, darling, there's nothing to feel nervous about. Ponies are preparing their own pageants for Hearth's Warming Eve in their own towns. It's tradition. So you're saying they'll be too busy to come to our play? Well, no. We're in the Canterlot pageant, the biggest,
This
most
flying
important
dude.
A lot? Hundreds. Hundreds? Maybe even thousands.
Way to make her feel so comfortable.
Oh, my hair! Thank you!
It's a reenactment of the founding of Equestria. It's not the Rainbow Dash show.
Fluttershy, you've got to come out of there.
Curtain in 2 minutes. The Hearth's Warming Eve pageant.
They've been
is
going
fun
at it
and
a
friendly.
lot this
Open
season.
the window!
Them specifically.
Before ponies discovered our beautiful land of Equestria, ponies did not know harmony. They were torn apart by hatred. The Pegasi, the unicorns, and the earth ponies cared not for what befell the other tribes, but only for their own welfare.
Look at the little... We give you food, you give us
The unicorns
rain.
demanded the same. In return for magically bringing forth day and night. One fateful day, it came to a boil. And what prompted the ponies to clash? 'Twas a mysterious blizzard that overtook the land and toppled the tribe's precarious peace.
Aww. No.
The Pegasi were hungry. And the unicorns were freezing and hungry. Even the unicorn's magic was powerless against the storm. The angrier every pony grew, the worse the blizzard became. Each tribe sent their leaders. Leader of the Earth Ponies, Chancellor Puddinghead. Perhaps the
Chancellor
tribes could
Puddinghead?
finally settle their differences and agree on a way to get through this disaster.
Please cease with the insults. You're not the boss of me, your royal snootiness. I beg you.
I feel like they're actually fighting.
Princess,
And
I won't be spoken to that way.
Well, I'm leaving first.
No, I'm first.
Don't they realize that we are a mighty tribe of warriors and should not be crossed? We have got to break ranks with those weak foes.
The unicorns are noble and majestic. We will no longer consort with the likes of them. I know how to think outside the box, which means I can also think inside the chimney. Can you think inside a chimney? I didn't think so.
Ugh.
Can't argue with that.
I really thought we could get through to them if we...
Don't worry about them. We're the ones with all the food, right?
Actually,
So we'll
we're
live.
all out.
Oh,
With me as our fearless leader, what could go wrong?
Where should I start?
The point is, we must find a new land. I don't see any enemies, Commander. Just snow. Aha! Who's that?
a dragon cloud. A fart cloud.
How long have we been walking for?
About 5 minutes, Your Highness.
I never imagined finding a new land would be so hard.
Rarity is
But it's
so
well
perfect
worth
for
it.
this role.
Don't you agree? I, for one, have no intention of stooping down to their level. On the other hand, I have no trouble watching you stoop down. And do watch the gown, darling. It's worth more than all of the books in your library. Are you suggesting that I'm reading the map wrong?
Absolutely not, Your Chancellorness. It's just that
Oh,
there
Pinkie
are
Pie.
holes in the map. The map is also upside down.
I got a news flash for you, Cookie. The Earth is round. There is no up or down. You take the map.
That's
I enjoy
delicious.
some relief.
She's gonna break
Yes,
up. She
Chancellor
just fell
Woodenhead.
off. It didn't matter. Up. And then she
And
just
so,
pops right back up
each
like
leader
nothing ever
encounters
happened.
obstacles.
This is the new land we've been searching for. What a view. I can see my future house from here. I proclaim this new land to be Pegasopolis. In the name of the unicorns, I hereby dub this land Unicornia.
Something's gonna go
36
wrong.
dirty In the name of the Earth Ponies, I think I'm gonna call this new place, Dirtville.
How about Earth?
We found our new home.
That's what's wrong. They're all right next
I
to each
planted
other.
my flag first. Did not get to. I say we fight for the land.
Fight.
May the best pony win. That's
To the
back.
death. All of
Throw
them to the
clever.
death.
Throw that root into the dungeon.
What dungeon?
I vote for calm.
All the assistants
for insubordination,
Are,
Private.
have common sense.
Settle this on the battlefield. Damn! Where'd all this snow come from anyway? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Not again!
What is with these horse is in the sky that are creating havoc?
Every pony was forced to seek shelter. They searched high and low, but the only shelter for miles was a cold and desolate cave. And, of course, the three
Dragons.
tribes
Are
had
we
to
gonna have
share.
dragons again?
Private, outline our territory for every pony to see. See this real non-invisible line? No unicorns or earth ponies are allowed to cross it. Clover the clever? Smart cookie?
I know.
We all have lines now.
What are you doing? Don't go around the rock, go over it. I'm not giving up an inch of territory to the enemy. That rock is clearly on the Unicornia side of the cave, and it belongs to us. I claim this rock for Pegasopolis. Unhand that rock this instant. Oh, look, you found my rock. I've been looking for it everywhere. Finders, keepers, losers, rippers.
There's
That's
just
the last
chaos.
rock.
Everything's chaos. The point of all this is to show how silly it all is. But
Look, every pony! The entrance!
is this like their negativity is creating ice?
You've done nothing but argue and fight with each other. I haven't been fighting nearly as much as you.
They're all
That's because
freezing
you let the unicorns know you
because of
never win.
negativity.
Earth ponies are not so. Pegasi are brutes. Unicorns are stuck.
They have to resolve it.
What is that thing? They must be Wendigos. They're winter spirits that feed off fighting and hatred.
Hatred,
The more hate
negativity.
the spirit feels, the colder things become.
We brought this blizzard to our home by fighting and not
Yep.
trusting each other.
All because we were foolish enough to hate.
I don't hate you.
I actually hate Commander Hurricane a lot more than I hate you guys. I just really dislike her.
I like how they're like just about to
Well, I
die.
don't hate you guys either.
Nor do I.
No matter what our differences, we're all ponies.
Muscle hard. It looked like a muscle flexing.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. But I know it couldn't have been just me. It came from all three of us. Friendship.
All through
Friendship
the night, the
is
three
magic.
ponies kept the fire of friendship alive, which of course became the winter carols that we all still sing. The warmth of the fire and the singing and laughing reached the leaders. It even began to melt their hearts. And live in harmony ever afterwards. They named their new land
Equestria!
Their numbers are few. Laughter and singing will see us through. We'll be to the very end.
Applejack, I thought you closed all the windows. Why can't Twilight use her magic for a change?
Don't get the Wendigos coming.
You know what? I got it.
That was a really good episode, guys. I enjoyed that very much. I like how they were reenacting it on a play for the town. Our ponies replaced them, but it was how it really went down, or how they think it went down, which I'm assuming is real, or at least to them. It was interesting. We got Wendigos, made negativity into bad weather, and that's what made all the ponies unite at the end. But what I was focusing on the most, halfway through, she declared it Earth. Now, granted, it was a joke. She said, we'll call it Dirt World or something like that. And she said, why don't we just call it Earth? I understand it was a joke, but part of me is like, is this some kind of form of Earth? Is this Earth in the future? Why are ponies talking and stuff? I know that's crazy to even ask in a show like this, but I feel like things are going that way from other things that have been commented on too and stuff. But I don't know. I think I'm talking crazy. I feel like at some point this could be Earth, and we'll see like evidence of like this being future Earth, like almost like Planet of the Apes, where we're going to see like a Statue of Liberty sticking out of the ground or something. That would even be something I could see happening, because it would be a direct reference to Planet of the Apes, and it would really make you fully understand that this is Earth in the future or something like that. That's all I kept thinking. As soon as they said, we declare this Earth, I was like, wait a second. And it just kept going through my head. And then we had the little history of everybody. They all unite. They blast the Wendigos away, because all of the helpers, I was saying that halfway through the episode too, that all of the assistants of the generals are all about like kindness and working together. And the main generals are all the stubborn, I want to like do things myself kind of people. But that ends up being what was the cure for the weather. I didn't think that. It did make sense though. As soon as they explained it, yeah, the second time they found land, they all started arguing, and then all of a sudden it started snowing. So cool stuff. At the end there, the wind blew open and it started blizzarding. Is it like negativity whenever it happens, Wendigos could come around? Because I thought the sound was a joke, but then it showed the giant flexing heart over the castle or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Maybe just being negative could bring Wendigos now. I don't know. All I know is I'm saying I don't know a lot. So I'm going to cut it off there. I'm going to jump into another episode. If you guys want to be way ahead, as much as a season ahead, maybe 2 seasons at this point, full unedited reactions, Patreon link in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.